This is the RGBitAxe, which looks cooler when you read it, as opposed to when you say it. This is a cheap, basically plug and play, wireless Bitcoin miner. Oh, that's cool. Many Bitcoin miners like the open source Bitaxe are fantastic, but maybe you want a bigger Bitcoin miner, but maybe you don't have a setup to run it at home. Enter our sponsor, Revolution Mining. They run their own Bitcoin mining farm, and they would love to run a Bitcoin miner for you as well. Link out below. This is the Bitaxe Ultra by TinyChipHub, a Bitaxe manufacturer and seller. I've been doing research on the best Bitaxes throughout the world, the best manufacturers, the coolest configurations. I'm absolutely infatuated with Bitaxes because they are open sourcing Bitcoin mining. This is open source hardware. This is open source software, or commonly referred to the mining software as the firmware that runs these Bitcoin miners. This is a Bitcoin miner that you could go online and order all of the individual parts and literally build this yourself at home if you wanted to, and well, you'd also have to solder some stuff. So not impossible, but not quite plug and play DIY. TinyChipHub in particular makes numerous models, like their Bitaxe Gamma stack, which is a ton of hash rate that allows you to go vertical if you want, or of course you can just grab one of their Gammas with their massive and upgraded heatsink. I've been very impressed with the hash rate on those. The Gammas are the latest generation Bitaxes. This is their older Bitaxe Ultra in the RGB configuration, which again is just oh so freaking cool. I really appreciate a fan shroud here. They've also made the most powerful mainstream release of a Bitaxe in the world that I know of, called the Bitaxe Supra Hex, which mines at over 4 terahash a second. There's 3 main versions of the Bitaxes. The Bitaxe Ultra using the BM-1366 ASIC chip out of S19 XPs, the Bitaxe Supra using the BM-1368 ASIC chip out of the S21s, and the Bitaxe Gamma using the BM-1370 ASIC chip out of the S21 Pros. It's also the same Bitcoin mining chip used in the S21 XPs, and that's from the biggest Bitcoin miner manufacturer in the world, Bitmain, their Ant miners. I'm in the US, so mine came with the proper power cable. The power supply is a typical AC/DC adapter. We've got the barrel type connection on there. This is rated for 100 to 240 voltage, including 50-60 hertz electricity, which is basically North America and Europe and the rest of the world. Basically, this will work everywhere and anywhere in the world as long as you've got the right power cable to plug into whatever your power source is. I've been so impressed with TinyChipHub's stuff that we opened an affiliate account with them. We've got the best in class coupon code VoskCoin, to save some coin if you want to grab one of these. And that goes to all their products, whether it's their Gamma, the stacked version, the big bad Supra Hex, and of course an RGB one. I ordered the RGB Bitaxe, the Bitaxe Supra Hex, and the Bitaxe Gamma stack from TinyChipHub at the same time, and they got to me pretty quickly. It was in about a week. They are one of the furthest sellers from me for Bitaxes, located in Hong Kong, giving them a unique manufacturing advantage, because don't forget where most of the stuff, or nearby, all of these electronic components normally come from. And I had absolutely no worries about the condition of the hardware upon opening it, because I have honestly been very impressed with how nice and secure their packaging is, with these quality cardboard boxes and very thick foam inside. This miner in particular is outdated, right? This is the Ultra. It's basically 2 generations behind, but I just thought this was really cool, and they had it in stock, and I wanted it because I'm a gamer nerd at heart. Who doesn't love RGB? Rumor has it they're going to be making an RGB Gamma version, so I'd stay tuned to our content here on YouTube. Hope you subscribe and you like it, and of course their web store there as well. My initial impressions of this model in particular, it's very nice. I feel a lot of heat coming out of here on the sides, which is good. That means that these cuts in the side of the case are doing what they're supposed to. We have the fan drawing in air here on the top, and of course the bottom of the case is open as well, so we get some airflow there down on the bottom of the PCB. We can see the way that this RGB is set to update. It's rotating through the spectrum, through multiple colors in each LED. It comes with this little controller, which means that you can basically do whatever you want with it. I'm cool with the stock settings right now. I need to see how this performs long term, but at a glance, this is hashing very well for an Ultra Series Bitaxe miner. Hey, I'm Vosk, by the way. And I've got my own Bitcoin mining farm. I'm at a bunch of cryptocurrencies. I proudly make content here all the time on YouTube, on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. So why would I get a Bitaxe, right? One, I think they're cool. We've created a new series on solo mining Bitcoin with mini miners. So I'm setting out to check out all the models. What are the best models, the best bang for buck, the best performance, the coolest ones, and other novelty factors in between, right? Because something may be in a very good bang for buck, but maybe you want a screen that doubles as a price ticker, right? There's the Bitaxe Touch on the horizon, the Braiins mini miners. There's a lot of interesting options in the mini Bitcoin mining game. I'm solo mining with these. So we wanted a better tool to calculate our odds and something that we coded and knew that was accurate and that we trusted. So we built sololuck.com. Sololuck is a Bitcoin solo mining calculator. You go over there and you punch in whatever your hash rate is, and it'll tell you the odds for you to hit a Bitcoin block every day. And then your odds to hit a Bitcoin block over the next year. And then a bunch of really cool network stats and how much money you'd earn if you hit the Bitcoin block. But forget about fiat currency. It's more about Bitcoin. I'm interested in how much Bitcoin would I mine. So it's also factoring not only the static block reward for Bitcoin, which right now is 3.125 Bitcoin per block. If you solve the next Bitcoin block with a Bitaxe miner for a couple $100, you will earn over $300,000, or at least 3.125 Bitcoin plus transaction fees. Lately, that's been averaging around 3.2 BTC a block. I'm a big fanboy of the Bitaxes because they're open source software, they're open source hardware. That is changing the game. That is getting us so much closer to one CPU, one vote. They're small, they're quiet, they run on Wi-Fi. It's a device like this that could get a Bitcoin miner into everyone's home. Look at a full-size Bitcoin miner like my S21s. They're not going in every home. They're big, they're loud, you need a dedicated electric circuit. This is not suitable for everyone. And as electricity rates continue to rise throughout the world, it's becoming more and more difficult to mine Bitcoin on a small scale. Enter mini Bitcoin miners, changing the game and bringing Bitcoin mining back to the people. Yes, solo mining is like lottery mining. You earn nothing every day until you maybe hit a Bitcoin block and get a ridiculous, massive payout. At the time of recording this video, if you ran a Bitaxe Gamma, which is the latest generation hardware, and 3 times as powerful normally as the Bitaxe Ultra, at least with a good heatsink, you would have a chance to mine a Bitcoin block at about 1 in 4.7 million daily, or about 1 in 12,850 per year. Winning value $334,000 of Bitcoin right now.
You guys, we hit a block.
No way.
What?
You saw it live here on stream. Do we have a block number?
Yeah, we hit block.
Let us know. I'm pulling up mempool.space. Will you guys shout outside that we just hit a block? 881423. Congrats to Pod 256. We have hit a block.
We've reviewed Bitaxes before, so I'm just going to speed run the setup here. I open up Wi-Fi on my phone, and then I'll go to the network settings and punch in my Wi-Fi network, which is called the Planetary Fortress, and my Wi-Fi password. After I see a green save success pop up on the bottom, I'll click the 3 lines in the top left and I'll click restart. At this point, I'm just going to paste in my mining pool information. I put in my Stratum URL. I use CKpool to solo mine Bitcoin. The port address, so that's solo.ckpool.org. For my password, I just put 123. The port address is 333. From there, I paste my Bitcoin address, .worker name. I'm just going to simply call this the RGB BitAxe. Click save, and we are set. Remember, after all changes, to restart the device, which you can do from the miner dashboard. Personally, I've had a great experience with CK Pool for solo mining so far, and I may get my Bitcoin node fired back up, and maybe I'll deploy my own personal Bitcoin mining pool and mine off that. But for now, I'm cool just making sure my stuff is online hashing and giving me a real shot at hitting a Bitcoin block and not worrying if my server is online or whatever else. Hashing at about half a terahash right now, or about 500 gigahash, right? 1 terahash is just 1000 gigahash. This Ultra is performing well. This is one of the louder Bitaxes I've heard though. It's not something that would really bother you, but I mean, it sounds like your Xbox 360 is running and you are playing Call of Duty. Maybe that's not the best reference and I'm dating myself. Well, too late now. The point is, there are definitely quieter models of the Bitaxes, so I would love to see them use a fan here that is quieter, and I hope that it doesn't have to work harder than it needs to because it's closed in this cool case. With the carbon fiber finish here on the sides, and the gold hardware on here, honestly, it's kind of cool. It's a nice touch. This is something I would feel a lot better about handing to, say, like my kid, or using as a teaching tool. While it's not foolproof, right, with this grate on it, this fan shroud, it is much safer than many other Bitaxes are that normally don't have anything covering their fans. For example, like the Bitaxe Gamma Stacks right here. And that's not unique to them. The average Bitaxe maker and seller doesn't have any sort of fan shroud on. And a lot of nerds like myself can be quick to overlook that, but this is an incredible teaching tool. This is a great gift for someone interested in this stuff. Imagine you're young and you want to learn more about Bitcoin, and I give you a Bitaxe. I say, here you go, buddy. Have fun. So they have to learn about a Bitcoin wallet. They've got to learn how to log into a device. They've got to generate their own Bitcoin wallet address. They have to get the mining pool information. They can start tweaking with the overclock settings and trying to maximize their performance. This is a great starter tool for Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, blockchain, economics, and electronics. There's so much value to these that I think people that may be in crypto and Bitcoin for a long time overlook, forget about, or have just become jaded through the years. It's devices like this that we are going to see in schools, in universities, teaching Bitcoin and blockchain. It's not going to be the big Antminer S21. There's no 240 volt circuit in the average classroom. This thing can plug in anywhere. Oh, and those other miners need Ethernet. Let's remind ourselves that not only does this look cool, but it runs on Wi-Fi. Devices like this are going to single-handedly save Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining from being a technology that is entirely controlled and produced by major publicly traded Bitcoin mining farms ruled by the almighty dollar and other fiat currencies. And let me tell you something, because I've toured major mining farms, right? And a lot of these just have big money behind them. These are people that don't give a fuck about you, decentralization, even Bitcoin. They're putting money in and they want more money out. They're investing 10 million and they want 100 million out. That's all they care about. They're not trying to, hedge themselves and just be like, okay, well, I'm going to put 10 million into a Bitcoin farm and then I'm going to hold all that Bitcoin or whatever else, right? So do not think for a second that these publicly traded farms are looking out for the best interest of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. These Bitcoin miners, in conjunction with nodes, literally run the entire Bitcoin blockchain. And they don't even use like 20 watts, okay? You need like one solar panel to power an army of Bitaxes. Okay, yeah, you called me. I'm going electric and I got no regrets. And we're deploying solar out here too. And I'm pretty excited about it all. So I'll be running my miners for free once I pay off these panels. My car for free, well, at least that one, definitely not this one. And yeah, I'm just nothing short of impressed here. So again, I'm Vosk. You're on the VoskCoin YouTube channel. This is the RGB BitAxe carbon fiber enclosure by Tiny Chip Hub. Tons of videos, tons of models out there. Check out our playlist to see everything we've been running through lately. But this one's very cool, and I'm very excited to hopefully see them release a gamma version of this that would have latest generation mining power, hash rate, right, as well as efficiency. So we'll close this out in style with none other than Tails. We run 10 seconds of Tails on every video because that's my super pup and I absolutely love her. Thanks for watching. Hope you subscribe because we've got even crazier videos in the pipeline right now.